Ohio born, player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call your family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up, baby? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You feel me? Shout out to everybody, man. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Come on and vibe and ride. Subscribe, tell a friend. Shout out to everybody, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man, for coming through. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Man. What a wonderful day, man. What a wonderful day. Thank y'all so much, man. Jeez, man, I feel good. I feel good. Shit, so much I want to get back in here. Hold on. Let me see. Ohio. Well, I'll just wait till this shit. Ohio born, player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's going on, baby? Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Box community. Be sure you go visit that website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It is absolutely 100% free. Every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to tune in to the Smoke City Mobcast presented by the LDBC. Show takes place live via the Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel and the LDBC mobile app. Download the mobile app if you haven't done so. Be sure to follow me everywhere via social media, man. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That is JUNIORTHETRUTH, man. And that is over all of your social media platforms, period. You feel me? Shout out to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com. Be sure to go visit that website over at www.punchjunkie.com, period. You feel me? What's going on in the chat room, man? What's going on in the chat room, man? Shout out to Leonard Ellerby's Nose, first in the chat room. Omega Red, what's up, baby? Zion Love DJs, what's happening? Ricardo Rimple, Jay West, Ron Finkley. Yeah, Ron Finkley in the building. Cypher Supreme TV, Yusuf Quarry, Almighty Law. You feel me? Emmanuel Momo. You feel me? KO, what's up, baby? Whatever, man. Ohio strictly representing. You feel me? I got Omega Red, Yusuf, Derek McGee. What's up, baby? I think that's it. JMC, I see you in the building. J Mac, what's up, baby? I think that's everybody. Let me see. Shit, hey, man. Hey, Yusuf, you already know that was the queen in the back, man. You already know that was the queen. You feel me? You already know that was the queen. Now, why? Ashley's Corner. Hey, love, what's up, baby? What's up, Ashley? Olivoso, what's up, Jay Good? What's good, baby? Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ashley's Corner's in the building. Bracy, what's up? Hey, Ashley. The truth about her, Roni. She's always on the phone. Talking to a homeboy, wishing they were all alone. What's up, Big Dose 513? What's happening, baby? Y'all know I'm gonna come in here and talk about this Barry Hearn shit. Now I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm not gonna pull no punches. I'm not gonna play no games with you. You feel me? I'm not gonna pull no punches. I'm not gonna play no games with you. You know, a few people hit me up like, hey man, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And I'm like, man, you've been following me for a while. You've been listening to me. You didn't have conversations with me. You feel me? What you think I think? You feel like, answer your own damn question. What do you think I think? You feel me? What you think I think? They're like, man, you called it, you blah, blah. Motherfucker, anytime somebody says something to the extent of a transatlantic deal, you feel me? Like, I didn't need to hear shit else. I don't need to hear nothing else. You feel me? That slavery shit, that slave master, that slave trapping, that shit is in them motherfuckers' DNA. You understand? And it's generational. That shit has been passed down from generation to generation to generation over there. You understand? So that shit is not surprising to me. I'm not shocked. I'm not appalled or no none of that. You feel me? I sit my ass back, and this is why I tell you guys, I did not buy the zone. I'll get to the argument in a second. This is why I cannot support the zone. This is why I cannot support people going over, brothers going over and signing with the zone. Get your money, do whatever you do. I'm not going to support the shit. You feel me? I don't support brothers working with mushroom boxing. I don't. You feel me? Shit, motherfucker, I don't. I can't. What do you want me to do? I can get in here and I can lie to you. I get here and play around like it's all good. I get in here and campaign on the arguments that people be arguing on and shit like that. That's not me, man. I'm not cut from that cloth. I'm not of that thread. I'm different. You understand what I'm saying? And for me, it's easier for me to just not fool with you. So when brothers say stuff like, you know, when brothers, and this is no, you know, I'm not getting into no internet war, no beef or no nothing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do shit but give love, and get love. That's what I do. But when brothers come out and they have the zone, I can't take them serious in certain areas. You feel me? And I understand that brothers arguing about it and you know, they try to pad the stats on their argument for, you know, various reasons and so on and so forth. Bro, that's not me. 503 Lion, what's up, baby? That's not me. You know what I mean? Hey, shit, nigga, I got to tell you the truth. Like, I can't fuck with him, period. I don't. And Barry Hearn coming out there and making those statements that he said, you know, and we've all heard it by now. And Dillian White sitting there, man, hey, cuz, it's just what that is. You know, Dillian White sitting there laughing and chuckling and all that kind of stuff, man, that moment constitutes the black experience in the United States of America. Like that moment where this man is uttering very piercing words, the shit he's saying is very piercing. It's piercing to your spirit. You understand what I'm saying? It's piercing to your spirit. And Barry Hearn is very, very intentional and methodical with what he's doing. They're trying to paint him off like he's some old geezer and it's just a slip of the tongue. No, it's not a slip of the tongue. Motherfuckers like that don't have a slip of the tongue. You feel me? Monty Brown TV, what's going on, family? My brother Monty Brown TV in the building. Salute, Macadon. What's up, baby? Grand rising to you, family. It's not a slip of the tongue. You feel me? These motherfuckers come out and they spew stuff like that to try to establish order. You understand what I'm saying? They try to establish order among the ranks. And that's what Barry was doing. You feel me? And that was what Barry was doing. And for, you know, that what Dillian did, you know what I'm saying, was, you know, I mean, it was, that's a moment, you know what I'm saying? He sat there, he laughed with the nervous energy, uncomfortable. You can see it all on his face, so on and so forth. Now I hear everybody talking about Dillian White should have grabbed him and should have choked him, and should have smacked him and so on and so forth, right? But my response is what the fuck did you do at your job when that white dude said some shit he ain't had no business saying to you? Did you choke him? Did you grab him? Did you punch him? Like, what the fuck did you do? Like, I hear all the rah-rah. Like, I really do. I hear all the rah-rah. And I hear it. You feel me? And I understand. You did. But what have you done? What do you do when that situation, when you in that space? Because that's our experience. You feel me? What do you do when you in the grocery store, you feel me, and the lady say something crazy to you? You feel me? What do you do? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I get it. I understand people talking that shit, but Ron Finkley says I G-check a motherfucker. I understand. Hey, man, I didn't get to the point where I G-check them too, but I done been in that space where I didn't do nothing but shake my head as well. You feel me? So I hear that, you know, all that rah-rah and shit like that. I get it. You understand what I'm saying? But also, you know, you understand it. Well, you should understand that motherfucker was in a position where, you know, he's securing, you know, his bag too. And I know about all the arguments and all that. I get it, man. But what I'm saying is mighty hard for a motherfucker to hold somebody to a standard that they don't hold themselves to. That makes you a hypocrite. You feel me? Salute to Two Robinson in the super chat. Salute, family. I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in boardrooms before where motherfuckers said some of the most outlandish shit, and I've called them on it in the boardroom. You feel me? Period. And I've invited motherfuckers outside in the boardroom, but it took me time. I had to get there. You understand what I'm saying? I had to get there. It wasn't, automatically. People said some of the most asinine shit to me, and I didn't do shit. Shit that I should have punched a motherfucker square in the nose, and I didn't do nothing. I've been there before. I got the balls to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I understand all this rah-rah shit that everybody be talking, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. And Dillian White is in that space that we all get in, especially as black men, where you realize that you are powerless. What are you gonna do? You gonna smack that old man around, go to jail? You feel me? Lose your boxing contract, lose your ability to feed your family, or you gonna sit there and shake your head and chuckle and laugh at him because you think he's a fucking clown and continue to collect your M's. And don't get this fucked up. Fuck Dillian White. You feel me? I don't fool with Dillian White at all. You know what I mean? I have a real live love-hate situation with Dillian White. A large part of me wants to like Dillian White. I'm not going to lie to you. A large part of me wants to like Dillian White. And then he talks and I'm just like, So yeah, I get it. I understand, the thought process behind wanting to be angry at Dillian White and all that kind of stuff. I get it. But, my question is always, now if you've been on some, Nat Turner shit the whole ride, you feel me? And you've been on your black liberation shit the whole ride, then by all means. You feel me? But if you haven't, then I don't really think, we in a position to cast no stones on some real shit. And that just really came over me. I really truly just checked myself because I was going to get on here and ride on Dillian White. And then I had to think and I had to reflect, and it wouldn't be if I didn't keep it a buck. And I got to keep it a buck. I done been in them situations before where motherfuckers have said the most outlandish shit to me and I didn't utter a word. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I had to check myself because I was about to get on here and ride. I had the clip loaded and everything. And I really, truly had to sit here and think about it. As I started talking during the intro, I started talking to and thinking to myself, like, man, I done been shit. You didn't do that when the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I had a motherfucker tie a noose around a teddy bear and pass it around the room and I didn't kill him. You feel me? I got up, went berserk, invited him outside, all that kind of stuff, but I didn't put my hands on him. You see what I'm talking about? I had to check myself because that if ever there was something that constitutes an ass whooping, I should have tuned his motherfucking ass up. I should have tuned his ass up and I didn't. You feel me? So I get what everybody's saying and I understand it. You feel me? And I understand the propensity to ride on Dillian and all that because Dillian wasn't, he's in that space. But the problem with black folks, you know what I'm saying? Like if we're going to really talk, the problem with us is we always want somebody else to do the work. You feel me? We what is it? The ants and the grasshopper. Like we always want somebody else to do the work. We want somebody else to be the leader. We want somebody else to be in the forefront. We want somebody else to be the general while we fall behind and fall in the ranks because it's easy for us to hide. And that's why you can look at somebody and hold them to a standard that you don't hold your goddamn self to. You feel me? And I ain't on that. That makes you a hypocrite. Because you working beside somebody right now that you trying to hide and listen to me on YouTube because if they see you, they're going to make your job difficult. And and that's their whole it's like they get up every day to come to work to fuck with you. And you ain't going to put hands with you and they done said some outlandish shit to you. They probably got on a Make America Great Again hat right now. And you ain't going to do nothing to them. You feel me? But you going to come in here and talk shit about Dillian White. Yeah. Okay. Or we want somebody else to be the one to get out here and break the mold and all that. Yeah, okay. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But what I will say as far as for me and as far as my response, I don't fuck with the zone. Don't fuck with mushroom boxing. I'm not ever going to buy the zone because mushroom boxing, Eddie Hearn is the face of the zone. And not only that, they've also gotten in bed with Oscar De La Hoya, who is another open, who runs and is responsible for another openly racist organization or company, and I can just not deal with them. Period. Now I'm gonna say this: I love brother. I love everybody. This is not a This is two things. This is not a bash anybody session, and this is not a rah let's get them session. I'm gonna talk to you about me. You feel me? And I'm gonna talk to you about what I do and how I think. And what I think is, I hear brothers all the time. I just heard my brother Cali say it, and he was saying that, well, if you boycott them, you got to boycott them, and you got to do this and you got to do that, and so on and so forth. And I understand what he's saying. I understand the thought process behind it. For me, I can't disagree more. You feel me? Because there is stuff that we can do. You feel me? And I understand saying that Fox News is racist and Nike is racist and colleges are racist and everything. The whole country was founded and settled and built on the labor of slaves. You feel me? This whole shit was built on the labor of slaves. So there is racist undertone in the fibers of every institution in the country. All this shit is racist. All of it. You feel me? All of it. All these leagues, all these companies, all these banks. You understand what I'm saying? All these corporations, all these colleges, universities, the highways, the railroads, all this shit was built on the labor and the backs of slaves in this country, period. African slaves. Let's not get that fucked up, because they tried to slave the natives that were here, the indigenous people, and they died the fuck off. You understand what I'm saying? They died off. They tried to enslave Asians. It didn't work. You feel me? So this shit was built on the slave labor of the Africans, period. You feel me? So I got that. So all of this shit is racist. I get it. All right. So when a motherfucker comes out and is openly racist, then we can pick them. We can pick their asses off. We can pick their asses off. We can pew. You feel me? We can pew, 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 pew. We can pick their asses off when they come out and they openly make racist statements or racist innuendos, or they make racist stances versus our people. We can then address those situations, i.e. the NFL. You feel me? You cannot talk to a motherfucker like me and tell me that you're going to watch the NFL because everybody else is racist, and you think that that's going to be justifiable to a motherfucker like me? Nah, bro. Period. And I guarantee you there's not a person that's a bigger football fan, American football fan, than me. There's not a bigger NFL fan. There's not a person who loves their respective teams more than me. Period. I understand. It's that's what that is. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? And for me to not watch football, that's some real shit. That's how you know shit done got out of hand. You feel me? So you can't sit there and tell me that you're gonna continue to watch football because fucking Morgan and Chase is racist too. You know what I'm saying? And the University of Phoenix is racist, and fucking NBA is racist, and nah, bro. You feel me? All this shit is racist, but these motherfuckers stay in line. You understand what I'm saying? And when they come out of line, we pick them off and we affect the bottom line. So I'm not watching the zone. I don't watch the NFL. I haven't supported Oscar. I don't even talk. They got a fight this weekend, bro. When have you heard me talk about that fight or that dude besides calling him the redhead cheetah? You feel me? And salute to Big Baby Miller for only getting a 3-month suspension, baby. Let's get it. They ain't suspending the rest of these motherfuckers. Let's get it, baby. 6 months. You feel me? 6 months. Get in shape. Drop the weight. Get your system clean. Let's get out here and get it, baby. We only got 6 months. Then we're going to be out on bail, fresh out of jail, California, dreaming. You feel me? We're going to get right back, boy. Right back ain't cheap, motherfucker. But that's I don't, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell, because what that communicates to me, what that communicates to me when you say stuff like, if we're going to boycott them, we got to boycott everybody. What that says to me is that you're paralyzed. You're in a state of paralysis. So you're not going to respond to anybody. And then we know for a fact, it's a guaranteed fact that if we don't do shit, ain't shit going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if we don't do shit, ain't shit going to happen. Like, we got to do something. You see what I'm saying? Period. Like, we got to do something. Like the NFL, for instance. Like, people don't look at the holistic thing of this shit, but the NFL had the situation with Kaepernick. Had brothers and sisters come together and say, we're not watching that shit. You feel me? Period. What happened? Their ratings plummeted. They lost sponsorships. You had companies that were suing to get out of their sponsorship deals with the NFL because the ratings had plummeted because people were not watching it. Period. I'm talking like tens of percentages of popularity. The NFL fell. You see what I'm saying? So what was the NFL forced to do? They were forced to try to rectify that situation with Kaepernick. They settled. You know what I'm saying? They settled their case, their impending case against them, kicked him out some bread. You feel me? They agreed to do some programming and stuff in the inner city communities and so on and so forth and blah, 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 because they're trying to make that situation right. That is because people took a stand, bro. Like you can't just sweep that under, whether your ass watched it or not, because a lot of you motherfuckers still watched. I understand. You feel me? You know, this ain't really for you, but you cannot say that it doesn't have an effect, period. When you look at the zone, you got motherfuckers not fucking with the zone for various reasons. I'm not even going to say that the reason people don't mess with the zone is because of the racism stuff. That's why I don't mess with it. But I'm not even going to say that, right? But for whatever reasons, it's not popular. So what do you see? You see them, their ratings are not where they need to be, so they're scrambling to try to do things. And when you see a company or corporation scrambling to try to do stuff, they went out and got Hustle Man. You feel me? As the spokesperson. So now you see all his you starting to see more and more commercials on mainstream TV and all that kind of stuff. Like they own the ropes, bruh. You feel me? They own the ropes. What other app have you seen? I'm talking about mobile app. Have you seen popular mobile app making commercials to that magnitude? They don't have to. When have you seen a Facebook commercial like these DAZN apps? When have you seen a Twitter commercial like these DAZN apps? When have you seen an IG commercial like these Zone apps? Period. When have you seen a Waze app commercial like the DAZN commercials? Those different apps don't have to do that. The Zone is in trouble, so they're trying this last attempt to get to where they need to be, bro, and it's not gonna work. Period. It's not gonna work. They're in trouble. They're scrambling. They're trying to do all this different shit. You feel me? But I'm not going to say that that's because of people not really messing with it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, because of the racism. I'm just going to say it's not working. You know, their format, their business model is not working. What they thought that they were going to be able to do is not working. It's not going to work. It's not working in this market. And so this shit is just another dust up. Now, for me, the mere fact that it was Eddie Hearn, first of all, and then secondly, him campaigning on the fact of coming over to the U.S. to take over a market of anything, and it being the transatlantic deal, bruh, I couldn't go. I can't go for that. Period. I can't. I'm too intelligent to know what he was saying. You feel me? I'm too aware of what he was meaning. You know, the meaning behind what it was that he was saying. Because there's this thought that, you know, we're over in the US, and you got, you know, all these dudes running around here, these boxers, they don't have promoters, they're running wild, so on and so forth. And you got, salute Rob G, I see you, family. And then you got him, you know, coming over here to settle the land. So he's bringing that transatlantic order over to the United States because, you know, the slaves have taken over. There's a revolt. You know, Al Heyman has caused a revolt. That's what he was saying. You feel me? What up, buddy Lee Love Sr.? What's going on, family? And that's what. And hold on, pause, man, because I'm gonna start. We family. You feel me? So we got to hold some accountability. Is John Black Johnny in the building? John Black Johnny, if you in the building, bring your ass here, boy. Bring your ass here, boy. If you in here, John Black Johnny. I was over in Cali Enigma stream, and John Black Johnny said that mushroom boxing, or he said the Zone is more pro-black than ESPN and PBC. John Black Johnny, that is the stupidest shit I read this morning, and I love you enough to tell you. You feel me? I love you enough to tell you, bro. That is ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. You feel me? I read that shit, John Black Johnny, and I could not believe that you typed that shit, man. I hope, man, I hope you get hangnails, bro, on both your motherfucking thumbs. And I love you enough to tell you the truth. I love you enough to tell you the truth, man. Zion, I love DJs. You know what it is, Zion. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I seen that shit, and I didn't. Yeah, I be watching this shit, man. I watch. That's how I know who be fucking with us and who don't be fucking with us. I know who. YG Night, he did say it, bro. I know who be, I know who be on these other streams talking shit. I know who be in these streams, when motherfuckers be calling us niggers and monkeys and talking about, we the black right. I know. Now, I'm not saying John Black Johnny do that shit. John Black Johnny is family. That's why I'm saying this to John Black Johnny. Else I wouldn't even, if I didn't fuck with him, I wouldn't even say nothing. But John Black Johnny, you know better than that. And hopefully if I'm going to have to tag you in this shit if you ain't in here. You need to bring that ass down to the carpet, bro. This motherfucker here said that the zone, these nuts that has mushroom boxing, you feel me? The colonizer, the fucking, the pilgrim, CB Sports TV in the building, salute family, my brother. The motherfucking colonizer, Eddie Hearn, and his old school daddy, the Yoda, that's the mushroom Yoda of the slave trade. He got them motherfuckers over there. Then you got Oscar De La Hoya, aka motherfucking what do they say? Al Heyman is the black Hitler. He bad for boxing, the nigger, the monkey. You got Golden Boy. Al Heyman is a nigger promotions over there, and they are more pro-black than PBC, ran by Al Heyman, who's made more millionaires than a lotto did. Come on, bro. Like that don't even make sense, John Black Johnny, bro. Man, I hope you know how you like go to grab something and your nail get caught and it like fold back and you got that little white spot where your nail done bent back. I hope you bend both your thumbnails back, John Black Johnny, today. To this day, I hope you bend both your nail. I don't want no real pain on you, man, but I do want you to have some hangnails, bro. You feel me? At least kick the corner of your bed with no socks or shoes on, bro. Something, bro. You feel me? I don't wish no real ill injuries on you, bro. But you got to come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Now, I don't support the zone. I don't support mushroom boxing. I don't support Oscar De La Hoya. I don't support I don't support a lot of stuff, man. I don't support Bob Arum. You feel me? I just can't do it. Period. You understand what I'm saying? And this is no knock on people who, like I said, the brothers, go get y'all money, but just know you're not gonna have my support. You feel me? And who am I? I'm nobody. I'm just a black boxing fan, man. And according, you know what I'm saying? According to, the powers that be in boxing, I don't count for shit anyway. So I'm not anybody, man. You feel me? I'm just a motherfucker that probably spends the better part of about $5,000 a year on boxing. You feel me? Nothing major. You know what I'm saying? Pay-per-views, fight tickets, streaming apps, travel, hotels, accommodations, we got to go when we go. We got to do 4-star or better. I know that ain't much to y'all, but Sheldon Holmes, what's up, baby? So I'm just saying, man, salute Mike Woodward. Ronaldo Tour, what's happening, baby? Man, it's just bad, man. And so, like I said, man, I agree that all of this stuff is racist, but I also agree that when they step out of line, for me, I have a responsibility to get their asses back in line. Barry Hearn was out of line, bro. Barry Hearn was out of line. He was all out of line. You feel me? He wasn't even close. Motherfuckers out of line, dog. Like, he was out of line. You see what I'm saying? Like, he literally was out of line, bro. So because of that, yeah, let's go ahead on and do some more. Let's go on and do some more dirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all the shit, bro. I'm with My fault, y'all. I'm with all the shit. I'm with doing everybody. We do them dirty. They come out, get out of line. We gonna do them dirty. We gonna drag them down through there. Period. You know what I mean? Oscar De La Hoya memes I made, bro. Y'all gotta go check my resume, bro. I made an Oscar De La Hoya meme with this motherfucker butt naked in the kitchen. Well, he wasn't butt naked. You can see his, his from the chest down. He in the kitchen with a chef hat with some spoons with the googly heart eyes, man. You feel me? Bro, I'm gonna take you down through there, bro. And I affectionately refer to Oscar De La Hoya as Chef Oscar with the pots, boy. You feel me? You know why? Cause that boy was running around them letting them girls stick them utensils up in his hoo-ha. You feel me? He was letting them girls get in them kitchen utensils and they was feeling on his booty. You feel me? He let them get them basters and they was feeling on his booty. Nigga, hell yeah, I'm a what? Are you kidding? Hell yeah. Bro, I'm with all them shits, bro. I'm with all the shit. You feel me? You know how many Duck Dynasty, man, you know how hard I've been riding on AJ, man. I did a damn when AJ was twerking, you feel me? I did a twerk. I did a when AJ was in the gym, he had no shirt on and he was dancing to that. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. You feel me? He was dancing that and he came out and started like doing the nay like my little nieces and my daughter and them used to do, right? So this motherfucker with his panty drawers rolled up, no shirt on, in the gym doing the nay. I went historically. Y'all gotta go through and check my catalog, man. I did a Hustle War News where I said this dude is doing new training techniques, and here we go. And this motherfucker twerking. And then I went through and I historically got all of the strip club anthems. All of the strip club anthems that I could think of. You feel me? And I made this motherfucker dance to all of them anthems. And I called it what did I call it? The tip drill. I think I called it the tip drill medley or some shit like the Anthony Joshua tip drill medley or something like that. This motherfucker in there dancing to the cause I'm a hoe, you know I'm a hoe. Tip drill, you feel me? Laffy Taffy. This motherfucker dancing to all that shit. I'm gonna drag you down through there. Period. Gladfully, bro. I be chuckling the whole way. Like I be laughing from a good, healthy place when I be putting this shit together. You feel me? When that motherfucker AJ was doing he was doing some other training with no shirt on and he was touching like the little things, like he was touching booties. Like he doing a little hand touching shit. Cuz, you know what I did? I made a Hustle World News fact. Put the whole production together and I made that motherfucker do that training to the YMCA. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm not bad, bro. I'm with the shits. So when you get out of line, I have a very specific duty to drag you down in there, drag you down through there all the way. You feel me? I do wonder though. What Sheldon Holmes, pussy popping on the handstand. I didn't get that shot. I didn't get that in there. I should have got that DTP in there. I knew I was missing some stuff. You feel me? I didn't work that one in there, bro. I missed that one on the medley. I should have got him in there though. But man, I wonder what AJ's thoughts are on Barry Hearn's conversation with the slaves and him being a slave trader or whatever the case may be. I wonder what Anthony Joshua's thoughts are, man. You feel me? What his thoughts are, especially with, as it relates to the master black race, I think as he said it. The superior black race, I think is how he stated it. I wonder what his thoughts are with regard to that. That seems like a conflict of interest, man. You got Barry Hearn, the slave trader. Then you got Anthony Joshua, who's the prize fighter, the money horse over at Mushroom Boxing, and he's a member of the what do you call it? I think he called it the superior black race. I think is what he said. Man. Yeah, bro. I But anyway, like I said, man, for me, it's no shock at all. It's one of them situations. Like I said, when these dudes step out of line, we get them back in line. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's no different than, in my opinion, in your real life. You got people that, that's your family and friends or whatever. Then you got people that don't really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You got people and somebody comes out and says, oh man, I don't fuck with you, Junior. You feel me? Like, and you, like, amongst my family and friends, and you say, I don't fuck with you. You feel me? But I know you ain't the only one that don't fuck with me. So I'm just not gonna address your ass. I'm just gonna, like, you've openly said, bro, fuck you, I don't fuck with you. Like, okay, I'm gonna not address you. You feel me? Like, am I gonna not say address you? Because I know it's other people who acting like they love me, but they really don't fuck with me, but they act like it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the mindset that I think when I hear people say stuff like, they're not the only ones and so on and so forth. Like, they don't need to be the only ones. You know what I'm saying? They just need to be the ones right now. For me, they just need to be the ones right now. So you step out here and you made that statement. So, okay, let's deal with it. You feel me? Let's go ahead on and deal with it. Let's address the situation. Let's get you all the way together. You feel me? Let's get you all the way together. And then we can proceed. But yeah, man, I'm not surprised, like I said. But y'all, and once again, I don't mess with Dillian White by any stretch of the imagination. But I am, me, Junior the Truth, I am not in a position to be overly critical of Dillian White and his actions in that moment, because I've been there. You feel me? And I have not responded the way that people would think that I should have. I didn't respond the way I think I should have. Like right now, me as a 41-year-old man, I didn't respond the way I think I should have responded, which is partially, a huge reason why I am the way I am now. You know what I'm saying? I'm very intentional. When you respect me, when you talk to me, you're going to respect me as a black man, period. You're going to respect me as a black man, and you can't respect me as being a black over here and then respect me as being a man over here. Now, you're going to put them shits together when you're dealing with me, period. Or we're going to have an issue, and it's going to be an issue on site. And it's never, for me, it's never, it's not a situation now, with me being an older, more seasoned man. I'm not afraid of losing jobs or income or whatever the case may be. Shout out to Michael Wood where he just said this. I've lost jobs over that type shit. It's not about that for me now, because, bro, I make my own bread. You know what I'm saying? I do my own thing. I'm out here eating what I kill. You feel me? So it's a totally different situation. But I will say that I've been in those similar situations and I haven't reacted accordingly. You feel me? But now it's no longer. You get older, you get seasoning, and you learn more and you do better. You know what I'm saying? And for all intents and purposes, to just be real, we do forget that a lot of times, because we see these boxers and we look at them and television and media and all that kind of stuff has the ability to captivate us and to cause us to actually lose track of time. So you see somebody on the TV, and they're popular or whatever the case may be, and you think in your mind that they're your age or they're older than you or so on and so forth, and it's not. A lot of these dudes are still babies. You know what I'm saying? They're still children. In my opinion. I mean, they're grown men, but they're very young and immature. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Period. So it is what it is. Salute Ron Finkley. Clarissa Shields is fighter of the year. Clarissa Shields is pound for pound queen. Pound for pound supremacy. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's a fact, Big Dose. Big Dose has said, he made this point, and he made the point a couple times. He said, man, we can get another job. Boxing is what Dillian White does, period. You know what I'm saying? Which is why these boxers got to do the most. But I'm going to say this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this before I actually get out of here, because I got to get to work. I got a couple things to say, a couple announcements. But first of all, look, man. I can't understand for the life of me, like, why a black fighter in America would not want to work with Al Heyman. I don't understand that. In 2019, when you look at the landscape of boxing and you look at everything, I don't quite understand it. Unless you're doing something where you're secured. And when I say that, something like unless you're working with James Prince, you feel me? Or you have some sort of coverage from somebody that's been in the game, who's able to leverage relationships, who's able to help you. You feel me? And the only other person I see, honestly speaking, is James Prince. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't really understand why you won't work with Al Heyman. Like, I don't really get that. You feel me? To me, I look at it as, because you always got people who want to be different. Like, everybody's saying one thing, and you got one person who's going to come and say, oh, no, it's like this. You know, you got a lot of people who are saying, look, man, you know, it's you know, right here, it's, you know, it's this. And so you got people who say, like, man, Golden Boy's racist. You feel me? Golden Boy's racist. They have a racist organization. Like, it's racist. It's racist. Then you'll have one person who say, well, they're not really racist to me. I don't really think they're racist. And you know what I'm saying? It's always those people who want to come out and be different, which I understand, right? Okay, cool. But this business is not a business that being different is profitable. You feel me? This business, being smart and being strategic and being aware, is what's profitable. You feel me? Like, it is what's profitable. And when I look at Bud Crawford, for instance, I'm a Bud Crawford fan. And I don't say that because I'm about to say some fucked up shit about Bud. Like, I'm literally a Bud Crawford. I like Bud Crawford, right? I won't say I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Deontay Wilder. But Bud Crawford is set up for failure, bro. Like that, like, bruh, if I could talk to him, I would tell him, like, the fix is in, motherfucker. That shit is not gonna work. That shit is over there. It's not structured for you to be successful. It is structured for Lomachenko to be the most highly touted, highly regarded fighter over there on that promotional banner and on that network. Your black ass is secondary, if that. You feel me? It's not set up for you to work. That is why you've done 3 times the work of Lomachenko and you're still held in the same conversation as Lomachenko for pound for pound supremacy. It's not set up for you to work. That is why you don't get the promotion that Lomachenko. It is a promotional event for your fight, and they're promoting Vasily Lomachenko. Like, it's not set up for you to work, or it's not set up for you to be successful. So since they're setting you out, salute, blood, I see you in the building, family. So since they're setting you up for the woo, baby, and you know they're setting you up for the woo, baby, you have to move strategically, bruh. You have to move, which is why I didn't understand re-signing with the network. I didn't understand re-signing with him. You feel me? I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do with no fighters or no boxing or none of that, because everybody's fucking strategically moving around everybody. We can get that all out there. Everybody's moving around strategically, maximizing their bag. In maximizing their bag, they're ducking certain fades and so on. I get that. You feel me? So I'm not even talking from that standpoint. I'm talking about from the Mill standpoint of maximizing your career, because that's your goal. Your goal is to maximize your career. You don't have to work with him. So I did not understand re-signing. I don't understand it. I don't understand these dudes not being independent, because in 2019, boxing promoters are becoming more and more and more obsolete. Their goal, they are a boxing promoter. If they are not promoting you, why the fuck are you working with them? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Even with that big dose, even with ESPN coming to the fold, how can you allow that to be sold to you when you realize what ESPN has been dormant in the sport of boxing for the last 20 years, bruh. They have been dormant. They have not done shit. Dan Rafael didn't even cover the pound for pound champions in the sport. Period. You feel me? Like that just wasn't a good move, man, in my opinion. But whatever, man. Whatever. I just don't understand it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand the desire unless you just sit down and you've explored working with these various entities and you've decided and you've come to the conclusion that it's not profitable for you and it's not in your best interest to work with them. Then I understand. You feel me? Hey, Body Snatcher, bro. You in here, you deleted D Parker for no reason, bro. Check your phone, Body Snatcher. Check your phone, my brother. You probably in there sparring and somebody just punched you in the wrench, motherfucker. I don't know, man, but I just think ultimately when it's all said and done, bro, you got to take control of your own career. You don't need anybody steering your career. And the best thing to do when you look at it and you look at all these people who've gotten independence and become independent from Top Rank and look at how successful they've become. Period. Like, look at them, bro. Look at Mikey Garcia, bro. You feel me? Look at Oscar De La Hoya, a.k.a. Chef Oscar with the pots, boy. You feel me? Body Snatcher said, my bad, Junior. Salute, family. You know what I'm saying? Look at Floyd Mayweather. Look at these dudes who distance themselves from Bob Arum and become successful. And look at I'm talking about have generated generational wealth for their families. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with Oscar De La Hoya, but he generated generational wealth for his family. Now, did he snort it up his nose and then take it up a hoo-ha? Yeah, maybe he did. But he still generated it. You understand what I'm saying? Look at what Floyd Mayweather, and I can't stand his skittlehead ass, but look at what he's done. Mikey Garcia, look at what Mikey Garcia is doing. Mikey Garcia just went in there and got his ass beat like an old African drum in the jungle, you know what I'm saying, on the safari, but, he got paid handsomely for it. Period. Salute to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV in the building. What's up, baby? Hey, boy, they coming out today. Shit, we got blood in the building. We got blue blood. We got CB. You feel me? 503 fell through the thing. Hey, they coming out today. Body Snatcher and this bitch blocking niggas. You feel me? But anyway, man. Like I said, man, I just don't really understand. That shit. And then too, this is the other thing for me. Then y'all wonder why I rock with About Billions. You feel me? Y'all wonder why I rock with AB. Whatever you say, you can't control him. You can't control him. You feel me? You can't control him. Do he act like a jackass? Hell yeah, he asshole. But you can't control him. Ain't that refreshing to be in a space where you can't control me, bro? I'm gonna get in here and do whatever. He went up to Leonard Espinosa, and Leonard Espinosa was talking about Fred from Barbershop talking to Fred from Barbershop Conversations, and AB went up to Leonard to Steven Espinosa, and he was like, "Yeah," and then AB said out his ignorant mouth, "Yeah, he a bitch ass nigga, ain't he? He a bitch ass nigga," and Espinosa said, "Hey man, I think he has a job." You feel me? Like, cuz. You know what I mean? And he's ignorant as hell. You understand? I got that. But what I'm saying is, he can't be controlled. You feel me? He can't be controlled. He's independent. That's black excellence, bro. And what has he done? He put his family on, bro. Robert Easter Jr. just fought for M's in a snoozer. You feel me? He fought for M's. Rasheed Warren, you feel me, will be a champion again. Like, he's put his them dudes that's with him is the dudes he grew up with, that he was in the sandbox with, bruh. That's black excellence, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can talk about how they don't let their hands go and you don't like them and you don't ever want to see them fight again and all that kind of shit. You can say what you want to. That's black excellence, bro. He put the family on. He Keenan Ivory Wayans of this boxing shit. You feel me? He's the Keenan Ivory Wayans of this boxing shit. These other motherfuckers, who the fuck? These motherfuckers don't be putting people on, bro. They point shave. You feel me? He's used his prowess. He's used his skills. He's used his earning potential. He's used his ability to captivate the boxing world to put his people on and to establish his own thing. That's boss shit. You feel me? That's boss shit. That's the shit that we respect over here. We don't respect a motherfucker abandoning his good sense and going and working with a pilgrim. You feel me? Going to work with a slave, a self-proclaimed slave trader. I got to get out of here because Blue Blood about to go live. You feel me? I cannot get behind that. I refuse to. So people be like, oh, you just cheer for them because they from Ohio. You goddamn right. I cheer for them because they from Ohio, bro, and they independent. That shit is black excellence to me. That's black excellence to me. You feel me? You use what you got to get what you need to make shit happen. You feel me? Everybody talk that boss shit, but let's break that shit down to a compound. You use what you got to get what you need to make shit happen. If you ain't doing that, you ain't no fucking boss. You feel me? You ain't putting your people on. You ain't no boss. You feel me? You ain't making sure your folks straight. You ain't no boss. It's plenty of suckers with money. It's plenty of suckers with money. Plenty of them, bruh. It's plenty of lanes with bread. That ain't shit. You know how many lames I know with bread? You know how many suckers I know with bread? You know how many motherfuckers I know with bread that ain't bosses? You feel me? But anyway, that's why I rock with, you know what I'm saying, about billions. Also, man, I got the Patreon. I'm in the final stages of getting my Patreon in order, man. I got a few announcements about, you know, direction I'm gonna be taking my platform as it relates to my Junior the Truth content. So, you know what I mean? I got a few announcements about that, but the Patreon is up, and it's going to be a little bit more of a different opportunity for you to engage me, engage with me. I'm sorry, in a more intimate. This is all going to sound a little creepy, but bear with me, man. We're gonna have an opportunity to engage with me in a little bit more of an intimate capacity. I plan to not just continue to bring you guys content, but to bring you more dope content, as well as to engage you and be a little bit more authentic, to be more uncensored, as well as the opportunity for those of you guys who are entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs or currently small business owners or whatever the case may be, opportunities for us to engage in that capacity, opportunities for you to solicit services from my business, for myself, support services, ideas as to how to grow your channel, ideas as, you know, how to, you know, work on, you know, your graphics and so on. I mean, it's just plenty of stuff, plenty of ways for us to engage. So the Patreon is currently up, but I have not put any content over there because I've not finalized it. So I'll be finalizing it this week and officially launching it. And I do have a goal. Honestly speaking, I do have a goal that when I reach a certain tier on Patreon, I'm going to totally demonetize over here and really try to host the bulk of my content over there, just because it's just time for me in my life to prune shit out. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's time for me to start pruning this shit out. It's time for me to start heading a different direction with what it is that I'm doing. Plus, to be honest with you, they fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, they fucking with us. And, you know, we've made bread, but we also make bread for, you know, them, you know, the owners of, you know, this platform. And, you know, we make bread for them, but they still continuously bother us and hinder us. And when I say us, I'm talking about the LDBC and independent content creators and so on and so forth. So they're fucking with us. So for me, it's time to move beyond this and to make some other things happen, because we have treasures, period. You know, we have blood boxing, and I'm going to say this right now. I got to go because of Blue Blood Sports. I'm going to fully do everything in my power to help blood boxing transition his platform to a platform, because his shit shouldn't be free. He's earned enough stripes. He's done everything that he needed to do in this atmosphere. And I think at this juncture, it is time for his content to be monetized, period. You feel me? And so I'm going to do everything that I can to help transition his shit successfully. And I'm going to transition myself. And I'm going to keep on pushing, and we're going to keep on doing what it is that we do. But it's time. It's just time, man. And what's understood needs no explanation. I don't need to go into it any depth on this platform, whatever the case may be. But like I said, I do have a goal for myself over there. And when I achieve that goal, there's no doubt about it, I will be moving my platform over fully and continuing to do the things that we do. But let's get out of here, man. Let's head over to Blue Blood Sports TV, man, and go over there and show him some love, man. Salute to my brother BFTB in the building. Salute to KQKC. I ain't forgot about you, speaking about, graphic designs and all that stuff. I got you, family. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. I had a good time. I enjoyed myself. Hey, man, when a motherfucker tell you who they are, believe you, man, and believe them. And you ain't got to feel no kind of way, man, about not fucking with people, man. If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. You feel me? And we can just stand on that, period. Thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Salute to the entire LDBC, Lions Den Box community. Be sure to go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. I'm going to turn this down. I know y'all want to hear less of me and more of the music. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Shout out to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com. Visit that website, www.punchjunkie.com. Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. This is Junior the Truth. This is Junior the Truth. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Swift 46, I see you said you from College Hill. I got my Ohio family in the building. Hey, salute, family.